Hello, it's Adam here from New Forest Physio Clinic. I'm the clinical director at New Forest Physio. For those of you who haven't met me, a lot of you will know me, but some of you will have seen one of the other physios or sports therapists. So in case you don't know me, I'm Adam, and I just want to tell you and remind you, if you've already heard this, about a talk by Jamie Hull. Now, Jamie is an old friend of mine. I met him when I was in the TA. In fact, I still am in the TA, but that's where we first met. We've been on exercise together back in 2006 in Kenya, and so I knew Jamie very well. And then in 2007, he had a plane crash. He was learning to fly in America, and the engine caught fire. The flames were beating up through the footwell, he tells me, but he had to keep flying because obviously you can't bail out of an aircraft. He had no parachute or anything, so he had to land the aircraft. He had to keep using the pedals to get the vehicle, to get the aircraft down for an emergency landing, which obviously burned his legs very, very badly. And he had to bail out before he'd even touched down. He tells me he had to crawl out onto the wing and bail out of the aircraft, and the aircraft crashed and blew up within 100 feet or so of him. Now, this left him with major injuries, as you can imagine. Fractured bones, 60% burns, internal injuries, internal bleeding. And he ended up spending 6 months in intensive care in the United States of America, where he was learning to fly. And we'll go this way. And 6 months in the United Kingdom as well. And I met Jamie when he got back to the UK in intensive care, and he was in a really bad way when I saw him. Now, that was back in 2007. Now, Jamie was given a 5% chance of survival. He almost lost both his legs. The only reason his legs were saved was because his mother said, if you take his legs, you may as well not bother saving him. So he has his mother to thank for the fact that he kept his legs. But he fought himself back to fitness, and his journey back from the brink of death back to competing in the Invictus Games. He's been a torchbearer at the Olympics in 2012. He's raised thousands of pounds for military charities, and I know at the moment he's on an expedition in Ethiopia. Things that when I saw him back in 2007 would have been quite unbelievable, really. And he is a truly inspiring speaker. Some of you may have seen him 3 years ago when he gave a talk when we opened up in Southampton. He gave us a talk, and he truly is an inspiring speaker. Anyone who comes and sees him talking will be moved. There's no doubt about that, and it will move you on in your own life. That journey he's been through will inspire you and move you forwards in your life. And you can come and hear him talk at the TA Centre, or Army Reserve Centre. TA's been renamed Army Reserves, in Southampton. That's next door to our Southampton clinic at Solent Business Centre, on Monday the 27th of July, so a couple of weeks away, at 7 o'clock. And I really would encourage you to come along to this. It's free, no charge. We'll make you a cup of tea or coffee. There's some biscuits, refreshments, all for free. And I really would encourage you to come along. If you have any family, friends or relatives who you think would be interested and would enjoy this, please do bring them as well. In case you're wondering, I'm wandering around the New Forest here. I'm just outside of Blackfield. I've just been for a run, so I apologise if I'm looking a bit hot and sweaty. But, I just wanted to make sure as many of you as possible really benefit from Jamie's talk. I really would encourage you to come. So the phone number to book a place, it's 023 8008 9120. And I look forward to seeing you there on the 27th.